What is up, boys? Deku, Warfish, welcome to the stream, y'all. How y'all doing? Oh, hold up. I have to get my actual link. All right, copy. Live streaming. Yo. HelloFresh link. Buy anything and support the channel if you use this. All right, there we go. That's better. Doing good, dude. Out here, just picked up my first big boy sponsorship. I've had a couple other ones, but I've never had any as big as this. So this is really, really nice. It should take care of me for like a hot little fucking minute if you know we do well. Which I don't see how we could. This is generally we got like 3 weeks to hit the goal for this. It seems pretty reasonable. All right, big poggers. What is 0 out of 28? Basically, it's how many people purchased the HelloFresh stuff. So after 28 people do it, I complete the sponsorship. That's my my goal, which is all like pretty reasonable. So after, oh, there you go. That was loud as fuck. Live making some gems IRL as well as in game. Boys, let's go. Alright, drop this bitch in Yggdrasil. Drop it in First Imperium 2. Alright, nice. Pretty good. What is up, Aqua, Deku, Warfish, Jinwei, Drogo? Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you guys here. Dragonite, how y'all doing? Super. Yeah, let's get it, boys. If you guys are on Twitch, the HelloFresh link is in the... there's like a panel below. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description. Yeah, if you guys want to support in any way, HelloFresh is really fucking cheap food, and it's a really and it gives me a shitload of money if you guys use it. So when are you hitting VIP 14? Should be Saturday, man. Irakli, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? You already said to me welcome, but okay. Well, you know what? Sometimes I mess up. Sometimes we double up on it. Oh man, I'm so excited. This is the last day of matchmaking. We already know all of our allies, and then we are going to be going into KVK. So check it out, boys. We are out here. As far as I know right now, I think we're going to be allying with the Wind Kingdom. So we're going to have a coalition between... a coalition between us and Earth, and then these guys in Wind. I don't know any of these kingdoms. I don't know if I know like anybody in any of these kitties, but it's nice to be here. I'm excited. And we got a fucking thick sponsorship, boys. Yeah, super excited. It's just so good, man. It's a good day. Because generally, like, if I'm gonna get sponsored for stuff, like, you know, I don't like hate Raid Shadow Legends or like other like smaller sponsors. It's just like I don't generally play it in my day-to-day. I did play like Raid a little bit off stream, but like just a tiny amount. But like as soon as I got my HelloFresh sponsorship, I purchased that shit immediately, dude. What situation should you migrate backwards? I don't know if I'd ever migrate backwards. That's got to be like a you're trying to have fun type of thing. Like you can't have fun unless you migrate backwards. Then I guess, because fun is more of like an esoteric, like you put your own value on fun. If you're talking about like for your account, I don't know if I'd ever do it. Hi Jim, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I know you had to be bored waiting for KBK, man. I've been losing my mind. Just welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you here. Oh boy, Levi, how you doing, man? Welcome. Yes, tomorrow past 4 opens. I don't see any player less than 150 mil in the enemy camp. Well, fuck him, dude. 150 mil, it means extra kills, right? Yummy, yummy. Power doesn't really matter after like 65, 70. Unless you're like taking rallies or some shit. Would you max next if you had Alex YG, Scipio, Boudica already maxed? Sounds like you're looking for either a full investment or a partial investment into Guan, and then afterwards you're probably looking at like Nevsky Joan. Or like Nevsky William or XY Nevsky, some combo of those. Nevsky is probably the next commander. I would look for maybe after Guan or like a partial Guan investment. Yeah, hey, Jay's a funny guy though. Like I'm talking about my sponsorship in chat, and he's like, "Dude, do you need a CFO?" He's like, "I'm good at spending money," and I was like, "Shit, all right." Hey, what's up, Meowrick? Welcome to the stream, bro. 2.7 mil T4 calves obtained 11 days in. I think I have to slow down on powering. That seems... I don't want to say that seems terrible, but... I don't know, that like... You really don't want more than 5 marches full of T4. Like, I understand... Like, 5 marching in T4 is... It's okay. Like, it's very sustainable. I just don't know if I would have... There's like a 2.7 mil T4. Like, you'd probably want, like, 1.2 mil of those to be T5. Although upgrading tier 4 to tier 5 is awesome, so maybe you're onto something. Yeah, chain life is going good, bro. Chilling out here. I've only trained 300,000 tier 5 for war, and I have 1 mil T4. Should I mix troops and fight like that? I think mixed is fine. Generally, T5 is better if you have less speeds, more resources, and T4 is better if you have more speeds, less resources. So I'd look at your speeds, look at your resources, and then make a decision based off that. Your t-shirt looks really nice today. Don't receive it as simping. I've received it as simping. Thank you. Sammy Low, what's up? Do you think you'll take rank 1 honor and individual honor points? I don't see how I would. It's not impossible. It's just like, in Season of Conquest, like, we have like 1069 as a KD. There's probably people there with like 3 million AP that's looking to take it. I just don't know if I'd ever be able to compete with that. It's not impossible, but like, top 20 is probably a lot more feasible if we win the KVK. If we lose the KVK, I'm not taking shit. 2.7 million power, T4 caps obtained. Ah, okay. Yeah, you probably should. Mix how 50k tier 5 and less T4. What? I have a good amount of resources and speeds. Personally, I ran about half and half, or like maybe 40% tier 4 and 60% tier 5. And like as my tier 4 died out of the march, I would just pull out. Got an interesting question to start you off for the stream. What would you consider the #1 open field march for each season of KVK? The #1, like, in a vacuum, if I were just to run one, I'd probably say the #1 for KVK 1 is probably, like, Martel Richard with, like, full legendary is really good. For KVK 2, it's, Alex YSG. For KVK 3, it's also Alex YSG. And then for Season of Conquest, I think it's, like, either XY Nevsky or Guan Scipio. Like, those marches are both nuts. I think Boudica Artemisia is, like, an honorable mention as well. Why is your logo the Japanese samurai? It's Minamoto with a big X through him because I don't have Minamoto because I'm free to play. Hey, what's up, Kobe? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think it's been like 2 days, my man, but welcome back. Glad to have you here. I really misworded that badly. It's all good, bro. T4s die first in battle. This is how it works. I believe a higher percentage of them die first, as I remember it. Yeah. Having 5 marches of T4 is probably overkill, especially if you chain. If he's in like, yeah, I mean, it just depends on like where you are. I know like some whales really love running 5 marches T4 or like 7 marches of T4 in the future. If I have 50-50 T4 T5 means T4 died. I believe more T4 do die, but also some T5 die as well. It's just not as painful. How many legendary items do you have? I've got I want to say 6. Yeah, so I've got 4-piece imp set, Hope Cloak, and Dagger. Also, welcome to the stream, Fam. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Man, it's a fucking good day. Also, guys, hey, if you want to support the stream and you like cheap-ass food and you're in the United States, check out that HelloFresh link in the description below. I believe it's like 16 bucks. It's like 16 bucks to buy 4 servings or something like that. And it gives me like 10x that if you guys want to help a brother out. Pub, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. If you touch your elbow with your right hand, sorry, I'm so sorry, Deku. I read the whole thing before I kept reading it. Miss you. Do you have Theodora? I don't have Theodora yet, but I will be getting her for SOC. But I only need like 10 to 60 sculpts for her. It's not something where I need like 180, which is why I got mocked instead. In KVK1, do you think Charles Richard is better than YSG or Sun Tzu pairings? I mean, personally, I'd rather run Sun Tzu because it's cheaper, right? But if you're asking like what hands down is the best, like if I was a whale and I had unlimited money and I was gonna run any singular march in KVK1, it'd probably be Charles R1 with like special talent and everything. I think it's just disgusting. Why no Zenobia? I'm not gonna be garrisoning. The power of God. Why do you have to be in the US to do the HelloFresh thing? It's just what they ask for. They specifically ask for people from the US. I think you might be able to use it outside of the US, but I don't get paid unless you're in the US. Now, it still is cheap food. If you want to use it, more power to you. I personally would use it even if I wasn't sponsored, just because it's so cheap. Thank you so much for the sub, Takrai, my wonderful girlfriend. I appreciate it. Can I know how many days your ID has played now? It has been, I want to say 350 days. 349. Still not at 1 year. Probably will. Hey, more power to you, bro. I want to say it goes down to like $2 a serving if you buy like the bulk. Something like $64 for like 32 servings or some shit like that with free shipping. Do you think the commanders have been adding into the game too quickly? I don't know. I mean, they've always added about this rate. I'm not like super concerned, especially if they're releasing like museums for KVK2 comms, just making my shit more valuable. So it's not too bad. Are you gonna do a stream on day 365? Probably. I'm probably also gonna do an account update on that. What do you think of formations? I don't think anybody has enough information to say whether they're good or bad or like anything really about them. I'm sure the formations aren't like spectacular. It's just not. I don't have any information on it to like really say like one way or the other. Yeah, so right now we're just chilling. We're carrying on with where we're at. I think I'm a little concerned about the new building because I don't know how we're gonna be able to grind it. I have the sneaking suspicion the new building is gonna be grinded from like KVK shit, but I just don't know. No idea if they're genuine. I mean, they're probably genuine. It's just like the impact of them is probably like either over or understated right now. Interesting. I have a 5511 CM and a 5521 Richard the First. I will try to pair that in our fight for runs. If you don't have the expertise, I'd probably be running Sun Tzu Waishi. The implication there is that you have like everything maxed and like legendary gear and shit. Because what I'd say about formation, so if you guys look at the reports of like fights, you'd see that there's formation breaks. Whenever a formation like loses too many units and it like shrinks. So when you guys see like, for example, like I have 2 boxcars behind me. But if I lost like half my units and it shrunk down to 1 boxcar, I'd have like either like plus 20% damage taken or like minus 20% defense. I can't remember what it is. But I assume the formations are gonna have something to do with like how your army like dies in combat. And like how the formation breaks work. I assume we already have like some precedent for like how it's going to function. So I don't think it's going to be like that crazy. Welcome to the stream, Street Workout. Do you know when formations will be in game? I've got no idea right now. Do you remember what skills your Martel was before KVK1? I have no idea. I didn't even level them up. Probably like 3-1-1-1 or something. I was really, really, really slow on my Martel. The legendary commander I got an absolute fuckload of was Freddy. I want to say I had a 5-1-2-2 Frederick before I entered KVK1. Should I craft a legendary accessory if I only have 3 armor pieces? It just depends on what your armor pieces are. So if you've got Hope Cloak and like 2 pieces of a set, I think it's probably fine. If you have 3 pieces of a set and you're looking for 4-piece set, then that's probably more important. I unlocked my Chow Chow on the 100th day. Damn, that's actually crazy. Will the 7k gem event be soon? It's not going to be a 7k gem event. It's going to be a Esmeralda's Wheel. So that will be soon, yes. It's just, yeah. Bussin' use of Wagwan. Ugh. I'll never forget my my UK lingo phase when we first came back to stream. Wonderful. I wonder where all my UK viewers disappeared after that arc. My butchery. My KVK 1 just started and I got a crit iconic Hope Cloak. Nice, bro. Oh, you posted that in the general chat, right? You're like, hey, this is my first fucking craft and it's a crit iconic. I almost fucking cried, bro. That shit was awful. I was super triggered. Sweet, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, he was there. He was there for the original butchery. Hokloak, Eternal Knight, Shios, all talented, crit 3 in the first try. You know, that Shios is terrible, bro. That's always the saddest thing for me, is like, Shios is just such a bad piece of equipment. There's one thing in my head more stuck than rock. Your thumbnail will replace your family with Jesus. Oh, no, it's not Jesus, it's God. It's a, it's a Leonardo da Vinci painting. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. F2P? Yeah, I'm F2P. One of the OG Brits? True. One of the last remaining ones. Deathstroke, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How many speed ups and things do you get from doing this per hour, in case you sort of know? You're probably going to get, like, I don't know, like, 2 minutes? Like, what's a good reference? You're probably going to get, like, 1 minute of universals per 3 barbs. So if you do like you kill 100 barbs, you'll get 33 minutes. So I would just do that math. Also heard you're doing migration for 2500. We'll hit you up in game. As far as I know, we're just about to enter KVK. So I think you might be too late. I mean, you can try and like ask Zenny or Andy, but I'm pretty sure it's too late. Because we're matchmaking ends in like 3 days, or not 3 days, like 5 hours. This is all I had, and I still don't have the other legendary boots. If I sit and wait good equipment, I'll be with nothing. I think it'd be better to sit and wait. 44 days in, you should probably be, I don't know, like 6 or 7 mil power. Maybe a little more. I'm not entirely sure though. Tell me what you like. Let's fucking go. Okay, not bad. Boom. All right, on to the next. It is nice to be chaining without having like any kind of event breathing down my neck, but at the same time, I guess I also like the events breathing down my neck just because it gives me motivation and like goals. Because like right now I probably chain for like, I don't know, X amount of hours and then we call it a day. But I really don't care like what I get or, you know, how close I am to getting different things. It just like is what it is. Man, I'm so fucking excited for this this HelloFresh bag though. Jesus Christ. I was not expecting like, I want to say like 60 people voted for HelloFresh. I mean, obviously I don't think everybody that voted is going to pick it up, but damn, dude. We almost never get that kind of interaction on the announcements. Too bad it's only for US people though, because such a large part of my audience isn't from the US. Yeah, but as long as your account is good for 2500, you're almost certainly going to get accepted. I generally only don't accept people. I would say if you have like an older account and you have low KP and you don't address it in the thing, you're almost always rejected. Like every time. It also gets kind of weird because like sometimes people will have like accounts that are like 2 years old with like 200 mil KP and they'll be like, damn, like I'm such a huge 12-inch fan, bro. Like please let me in. It's like, guys, there's no fucking way I could ever let you in. They're like, there's no shot, bro. How important do you think chaining is? Pre-KVK1 with your account, I don't know how much time I'll have for it, but we'll make time if it's important. Like this kind of chaining, pre-KVK1 is super important. The thing is you use every part of it, right? So the green and blue stars are important. The XP is important. The arrows are important. The speed ups are important. The gems are important. The resources are super important. You just have a whole lot of shit that you definitely need before KVK1, so it just makes it like way more valuable. Like for me, like I guess the speed ups are pretty good. And I like the gems, right? And that's like it. That's all I really care about. Everything else, like I go to the reclamation shop and I just turn everything in, you know, because I just don't care about anything else. But if you do care about everything that this has to drop, it's really crazy. Oh yeah, you're definitely fine to come in, sweet. I mean, obviously use the application over here, apply.kd2500.com. But no, use that shit and I'll greenlight you for sure. 13.5 billion deads? Poggers? Chaining it is, I didn't like school anyway. Me too, bro. DaCosta, welcome to the stream. How many speedups and gens? Generally, it's like, every single barb is worth, probably like 1 minute of speedups and 2 gems. One minute of universals. I mean, obviously you get like training, but I don't think anybody really cares about that. Can you show us your speed ups? Maybe in a bit. Revenant, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, man. Damn it, I have to get more water. I'm parched out here. That's not much, is it? No, it's not a ton. It's not like a game-changing thing generally. If you just start, I mean, it's pretty good, right? If you have like no gems and no resources and nothing like that, then chaining in the beginning is awesome. But for this is something where it's like if you've done everything else for the day, you can do this and get some kind of value. So, for example, if today over the course of 3 hours I managed to kill like 400 or 500 barbs, that's like 800 to 1,000 gems extra. This is a hell long application form. Well, we're thorough. You got to remember, every single person that has migrated here has submitted that application form. Every single person, right? So, you know, if you're like, damn, this is pretty long, this is pretty thorough, you know, it requires references, shit like that, you know, must mean the kingdom's like pretty well organized, right? What's up, Empty? Welcome to the stream, bro. Glad to have you here. Yeah, Pleb is the F2P prodigy of their kingdom. Pretty sure Pleb has like 8 farms or some shit too. That man's quite loaded. Poggers, big path of wisdom energy. No, I fucked it up. Rize, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I don't like Pleb particularly much anymore. Pleb is you with no GF. I don't know if Pleb is me with no GF. It's fun. From what I understand, Pleb plays like a lot of Rise of Kingdoms. I just don't play that much. I feel weird saying this to people. I feel like nobody believes me. Eight farms, man could be a resource seller. Well, I mean, if he's F2P, I mean, he's not getting anything from packs, so it's definitely a struggle. Bussin', let's go. After this shit, I gotta get me some water before I fucking croak. I don't play that much. Sits here for hours training. Well, like 3 hours, right? So like as my full-time job, I will play like 3.5 hours a day. Right? Because on YouTube, I only stream in increments of 3 hours. How much do you reckon you play daily? Generally, I play whatever I stream in like maybe an hour afterwards. I think an hour is like pretty excessive, but just to be concise with it. The only time I will play extra off stream is I'm trying to hide something from stream. So if I'm doing like Protect the Supplies, Arms Master Lohar, sometimes Strat Reserve if I don't want my competition to know I'm awake. In situations like those, I would take some extra time to do those events off stream. But obviously, those are like pretty rare occurrences. Now we'll see once we get to Season of Conquest. Maybe I get thoroughly addicted to chaining Season of Conquest barbs, and maybe I become a 10-hour-a-day Andy. We'll never know. That would be nuts. Gathering gems or chaining, what's more important, KVK1, pre-KVK1 even? They're not mutually exclusive. They shouldn't even be like framed in a way that's mutually exclusive. If you're chaining, you should also be gathering gems. Can you give secrets to Arms Master Lohar? I mean, I generally just look at a couple videos and then I theorycraft my own shit. I don't know, like it depends on like what setup you're using. No, I don't want to. I'm not gonna lie to you. There are people that probably do similar shit to what I do, but not exactly what I do. But it's not something I like try and publicize. Just because, like, Arms Master Lohar, like, getting a top 10 for that is really, really nice. And, like, I'm not, like, the more people I tell, then the more competition I have. Because, like, I have to beat people that are, like, VIP 18 in my kingdom as, like, VIP 13. And that's so fucking hard, bro. God forbid I give them more information on what I'm doing. I'm doing a sleeper, so I'm going to have to be up over 10 hours a day. Well, do you, bro? Me personally, I would never do that shit. That shit is a massive, oh, wow. The bot isn't seen. That's like such a massive time investment. I'd just be really careful to not burn yourself out. I think that's one of the biggest issues that people that try to compete with me do. Is like, when you think that I play like 8 hours a day, every day, people have this simulacrum in my head. They have this simulacrum, in their head that I play 10 hours a day. So if they want to beat me, they have to play 10 hours a day. Then they try to play 10 hours a day and they burn themselves out immediately. Because like a real, like a normal ass human being isn't able to like play that much like reasonably. But people think I do. And so whenever anybody tries to compete with me, they're like, oh, I'm going to stream, or I'm going to chain 6-8 hours a day, bro, every single day. Give me mod right now. I don't know, Tatiana G. Can I trust you? I gotta hit these 3 buttons. Babe, is that you? What if you called me an idiot and you said, mate, hey mate, can you add me? Idiot. The equivalent of your 10 hours a day is your GF. Yeah, true. That is where I invest my 10 hours. Get sturdy. Yeah, I still have to get sturdy for the emote or the GIF. You guys like GIFs? GIFs are pretty cool. How much were you chaining at the start? I don't know. I have all my old VODs up, so yeah, it could be longer than that because I don't think I was doing my 3 hours a day shit back then. It could be like 5. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Just because like I had a bunch of shit going on in my life when I first started, which is really unfortunate because like it ate up my my Lohar days. Like a really big roadblock actually. I'm doing the Jefferson. Jesus Christ. The difference between GIF and GIF and GIF. I say GIF and GIF. That word is GIF. How do I see the VODs? You go to the playlist tab on my channel, and then you go to the 2021, 2022 videos. Show speed ups. I mean, they just don't matter. Like, I have like 100 or like 200 days of speeds or some shit. I have no idea. I don't really look at them like really often. Like whatever I have is like super like bone dry as fuck. Once I get to Season of Conquest, like I'm gonna have to be like chaining and spending my speed ups all the time. I'm actually gonna blow it up really hard. I wouldn't be surprised if I was like 80 or 80 like 81 or 82 million power by the time I saw combat in Season of Conquest. I'm just gonna be fucking like super fat. Because that's how Sock plays. That's how Heroic Anthem plays, actually. What the hell are you doing? Are you charging your phone? Really? Can I have some? Yeah, but I'll have some extra.
I don't know if it's so good.
Okay, well, if you make some, I want some.
Good. Do you want?
I'll just take a liver. Fucking love liver. Can I have water? Do you mind?
What?
Could you give me?
No.
There's nothing in there.
I'll make you coffee and that's it. No water.
I would love.
Piss out all your electrolytes right now.
I would love some coffee or tea.
Really?
Yeah.
That's too bad. You're getting water.
Okay.
Oh, there's still water in here. Open that shit up.
How do I see VODs? You say GIF, show speed ups. Why does Twitch want to stop animated emotes? The company's dog is fuck. I don't know, dude. Twitch sucks ass. Nothing surprises me anymore. But they do give me sponsorships, and I like that. I hope you can succeed in Heroic Anthem. Yeah, me too, bro. You make some, I get some. I were 4 to 7 hours? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I did stream a lot though, because I was trying to not be poor, and also there's like direct goals, which is pretty good. Early game spending time is really good. 85 days of speeds and universals. I'm absolutely so poor. Yep, working on the healing speeds as well. Because I want to say like last KVK I used like 10, so I used like 50,000 minutes of healing speeds. Which is actually pretty low considering I got like the full Crusader kills. Yeah, but I honestly probably make a profit this KVK in terms of healing speeds. That's my prediction, just because like the barbs give so many healing speeds. I remember the last time I was in Heroic Anthem, it actually shocked me how many speeds I was getting from them. Do you use Opera GX? No, I use just Chrome. Just want to see how you handle your crystals so I can update my way according to what you're doing. Yeah, we'll see. I'll have to look at the tree and then like make my own decisions on where I'm gonna go and like what my overall plan is. It's also gonna depend on like how much time I have to put into the game. Please occupy everything on your way to the destination. That's great. Thank you. That's fucked. Why the fuck couldn't I go to this? Where am I? It's annoying. How many gems is a 100 spin? 69,600, but I generally do the extra 400 one after. How's your Charles always full HP? Day 14, fresh, lower alpha can chain, 11 and 12 DK tier 1 siege. So if you have the defensive tree, which he does, Matilda also has the defensive tree. You go to talents and you go to medicinal supplies. This is going to give you 300 healing factor every time you use an ability. So if your primary uses an ability and then your secondary uses an ability, it's plus 600 healing every single time you drop a rotation. Your longest stream is 9 hours. True, though, it's Big Pog. 57 days in healing, rip, you're doomed. I don't think I'm doomed. I'm gonna say I'm probably fine. Is dog okay? Yeah, man. Yesterday was kind of rough, though. Welcome to the stream, Pancake Boys. I said dog is dead yesterday and I felt bad. Well, you probably should feel bad. That's like a very like socially unaware thing to say as I'm like leaving the stream because I think my dog's in danger.
I think it's pretty based.
Yeah.
The bread.
Okay, cool. Let's eat it.
Super green, super stinky.
Hey, Oyster would love it. And then he would probably die.
Yeah.
I burned through over 500 days during KVK, so you're doomed. I don't trust your ratio versus my ratio. I'm sorry to tell you, Rize. I think, you know, no disrespect, I think I can fight like 3 or 4x more efficiently than you. I say that with lots of love. I don't think there's any shot that like it's anywhere near that costly. 500 days is psychotic. How many days before pre-KVK? 1, I think. I think it's a reset. I'm not entirely sure. So you can hit enter my other message and send. Sorry, it is what it is.
I say pink.
True. How to hit plat in the first 2 days? Are you playing? How to play the first 2 days? Oh, I was like, are you playing League of Legends? I've used 5 marches. You just won. I mean, true, right? But like, you can't. You can't make a 1-to-1 comparison, and then I go, you know, I don't think we can make a 1-to-1 comparison. You know, yeah, of course it's easier. I'm just like, I'm saying that like you comparing, you saying, oh, you're fucking doomed. You know, it's a whole different ballgame. How to play the first 2 days? I don't know. I mean, chain a bunch of Lohar. There's not like a ton to do, right? So you keep upgrading, you keep training troops, invest time into your farms, and yeah, you're chilling. Yeah, okay. You go, hey, you go, this is a 1-to-1 comparison between our accounts. And I say, well, if it's a 1-to-1 comparison, then I fight way more efficiently. And you're like, hey, hold on. I have 5 marches, you only have 1. This isn't a 1-to-1 comparison. Rize carrying the F2P whales like you? Yeah, true. Actually true, though. Because I let people like Rize take the hits while I hit from the back. Don't really play anymore. It's all good, bro. I know Concerto's quitting as well. That's kind of how it is, man. Sometimes you want to play, sometimes you don't want to play. It is what it is. I respect it. Rocky is not like the most exciting game or the best use of your time, so you go ahead. Makes sense, man. 8 farms, you're safe for healing. Kind of. I mean, if you have 8 farms, you might just want to fight with T5 and just heal with and just pay the extra resources. How much KP? We currently have 587 mil, but like 100 mil of that is fed. So don't take all of that at face value. Fallout 3 is better. Guys, go install it. Oh yeah, that's true. I love Fallout 3. If you guys haven't installed that, you should still. I'm gonna say you have until like the 29th to get Fallout 3 for free. It's the Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition too. I fucking love that shit. Will you spend AP on Marauders? Nah, hell no. All my AP is gonna go to Season of Conquest Barbs for sure. I think chaining is gonna be pretty expensive because if I'm looking for like maybe like 3 to 4 barbs per chain, like I'm gonna be blowing through a lot of AP. The stat ratio KP. Won't start for me for whatever reason. Yeah, sometimes Fallouts are broken. I would just Google like fixes because sometimes you have to like move a file or something. But still, it's free. So I mean, a small price to pay for salvation. You need to try to get a sponsor for them, Bethesda. Bethesda absolutely suck ass. You're trying to talk about like some of the worst gaming companies in existence right now. It's like EA, Activision, and Bethesda are like racing. It's a lot different because in Rise of Kingdoms, like you actually don't own anything, right? So if you lose something in Rock, like it's gone forever, right? They can take shit from you. But with like Bethesda and EA Activision, like they have to like bend to like the will of the people quite consistently. And even at that point, like they still try to pull some shit. Tried Googling fixes, still a rip. Oh, that's so sad, bro. It's gone tomorrow, probably 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. Got it. Yeah, I haven't tried to play it yet, so we'll see. Andy Baca is now the king. Poggers. Dude, it's crazy that Andy's king. I remember, like, Andy used to just break MGEs to break MGEs, and he almost got zeroed and, like, kicked out of the KD. For him to be, like, the king of the kingdom is hilarious. How times change, dude. I don't think anybody's here from, like, the original council anymore. It's literally just me. Actually, no. Red and Pink are still here as well. So that's 3, yeah. I don't think Paul was there originally. That's a fair point. Games aren't shit. Kind of. It's not just that their games aren't shit. It's just like, if you put down the controller for Fallout 3, you're not punished. Antune, welcome to the stream. Is Lilith nerfing gem gathering? I don't believe so. I believe they said it was a typo, so they might try to later, but as of right now, they're not. I'm curious, how many kingdoms high spenders give cash prizes to F2P players? I'm sure it happens in some kingdoms. The only one that I know of that's like pretty widespread is 60 GT. I know they do it with a currency that they call GT coins. Der Burger, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You can ask Fish if he comes in here to make fun of my soup again. What their exact thing is, because I know he's in GT. In KVK2, 2686 gave $1,000 to the top one person under a few conditions, not only honor points. I meant. Yeah, it's pretty rare. I've never heard of that before. I'm not to say that it's never happened, but usually, like gifts between players are kept like pretty small. Like maybe like 100 tops. Like $1,000 is quite substantial. For $1,000, I would consider migrating to like a KVK2 kingdom for like 4 figures worth of donation. I thought I use the F2P players to catch the big hits, and then I come and hit the other guys. It depends what kind of F2P player you got. I'm slimy as fuck, bro. I'm a fucking rat on the open field. Okay, I will let you tank all day. Because the thing is just like, man, if there were like credits given for like troops lost on the open field, or like trades taken or stuff like that, or like troops wounded, I think that'd be totally cool. Or like giving points for like buffing troops and shit. I think there's a cool way for them to give other metrics. But like if somebody fights for the kingdom and fights really, really well for the kingdom and gets 1 billion KP, or if another person fights horribly for the kingdom but gets 2 billion KP, no one gives a shit how they fought for the kingdom. Sadly. How many marshes do you use in the open field? Just 1. Maybe 2. We'll see. 10 more minutes with you. 10 more minutes with you. With you. All right, we're looking over here. Wonder if anybody in any of the older kingdoms is gonna recognize me. Do I hear women? I don't think so. I have to fight with 5 marches and be the guy who runs it and kills the other big guys while F2P. Thank God I'm scared of them. I mean, I don't know. It's not going to work out for you in the long run unless you're homosexual, I guess. Andy, welcome to the stream. Do you plan to stay in 2500 for a while? I think so, yeah. I don't see a huge reason to leave. The only way I'd leave if there's like an absolutely gargantuan kingdom that invited me. Like 254, like 1960, something like that. If like one of those kingdoms were like, hey, like 12 inch, like we want you, like I'd probably leave. But other than that, there's not a huge reason for me to go. I think 2500 is like generally pretty well run. I like the people here, so yeah. Why should I expertise my YSG 551? I'm in stock and come back to the game after a long time. The other commanders I have are 5511 Alex and Rich 53. I don't know. I don't know if you should expertise any of those commanders. If you're in Season of Conquest, like your first order of business is trying to get maybe Scipio and running like Scipio Sun Tzu. And then you go to like 5111 Guan into Scipio, and then you start saving heads for like some more meta shit. I don't know if I put anything into YSG. Although I really, really like YSG, like Season of Conquest, like I don't want to say he's outlived his usefulness, but if you want somebody with a circular AoE that only costs like 10 to 60 sculpts, that would be Theodora, right? And that's like pretty easy to get. Whereas like YSG is going to cost you like another like 310 sculptures to finish. And I just don't like, you probably need like an actual meta march ASAP. I mean, Sun Tzu YSG isn't bad as a Season of Conquest march, but if you could just run like Scipio Sun Tzu, it'd probably be better. Or Scipio YSG, I hear, is alright as well. And then Boudica YSG is okay. I mean, you could expertise YSG, I just don't know if I would do it. .551 is like just really painful because you've already invested so much that your gut tells you to invest in it. I just don't know if it'd be worth it. I want Boudica Artemisia. Yeah, but you're like way further in the game, right? Because you already have like different marches that you have to build off of. If he's got 5551 YSG, Alex 551, and Rich 53 as like his entire commander lineup, he's like super fucked. He's cooked. I almost finished Scipio. I think I finished Scipio on the like first minute I unlocked him. And I don't think I've ever looked back. That dude is so fucking strong. I cannot wait to use him in the field. Basically, every kind of PvE event I do, like I'm getting like first place in damage numbers with Scipio Alex. I'm very, very content. I cannot wait to get my Guan and slap him in front. Especially because the march is just so fast, bro. Like Scipio Alex and Guan Scipio are both like just like pretty fast overall marches. You're doomed. Wow, Reezy, you're so positive, bro. No, we fucked it up. There's some guys in some kingdoms that run Ethelfled, Richard fort rallies, and what do I know when he joins? Dude, the amount of sevs you take from forts is crazy. Because even like level 5 2-man forts, like I take some decent sevs in terms of like the amount of like resources I have to pay. Obviously, I'm not like losing resources by doing forts, but holy fuck, that shit is so expensive. I cannot imagine somebody having shittier commanders than me and waiting for it. Or if you're in like Season of Conquest and it's like, oh, like I'm running like a level 8 or 9 fort. It's like, no, please, no more, bro. I know exactly what you mean. Let's go. I can't believe we got that shit off. No, I am gay? Okay, well, that's poggers then. Why does my farm account keep teleporting on its own? Because you probably don't log into it enough. Large groups of women laughing scares me. I don't know. I mean, large groups of men and women laughing are generally, I mean, they're the same thing. You know, just women are just different than you. Nothing more pure evil. No fucking comment on that one, bro. You're you know, you're welcome to your own opinion, I suppose. I'm a big woman fan out here. Not really sexually attracted to men, so yeah, I don't have much choice out here. If I was gay or bi, it'd be easier. Start smashing the homies. Hey, what's good, Fish? Welcome to the stream. The HelloFresh ad. Hey, it's true. It's out here. Picked up a nice little sponsorship for it. Very excited to get some nice stuff. For the HelloFresh ad, Fish, I was thinking I take all the ingredients they send me, I throw the recipe out, and I make a soup. What are your thoughts? 0 people use the code. The code doesn't register immediately. So I personally use the code. So at least one person used it, but it doesn't show up immediately because I believe the payment has to go through. So I'm getting my box the 31st. So my payment's not going to go through until like the 30th. Did Tat also steal your favorite hoodie? No, my favorite hoodie is in a box right now, sitting right next to me. Oh, it's kind of fucked up looking. She steals my shirts though. Like sometimes I'll wear a shirt, and then like the next day she'll like fish the shirt out and wear it. And then like, cause I used to work at Taco Bell, and so I still have my Taco Bell employee shirt. It's like a really nice V-neck actually, and yeah, like sometimes I'll just be like hugging her, and I'll be like, I'll feel like the material. I'm like, is this mine? What are you doing wearing my shirt? And she'll fucking smell it. She's weird. Women, am I right, guys? Right, guys? Right? Thank you. They're scary. Can you give me advice on what to do with sculptures? Stock them or wait and slowly invest somewhere? No, the Tinder bot. Tat, I need your help. Tat? She's gone. There's no help, it's over. I thought Tat was gonna save me. I think she's accessing the site as we speak. Eating eggs? Oh my god. You are a trusted, esteemed mod on the stream, and you thought you could eat on the job? I'm disgusted. Eggs? Did you ever eat those egg yolks that were in that cup? Is that what you were eating? Because every time I open the fridge, I look at them and I just think like, what is ever going to happen with these? And then I close the fridge again. Can you give me some advice on what to do with sculpts? I don't know. I would... 511 Richard's pretty good. Expertise YSG is good. Expertise Alex before the end of KVK2 is good. Yeah, all that shit is pretty good. I'm gonna buy HelloFresh using your link. Can I be unbanned in 6 months? I don't know who this is. If this is Andy, you're permabanned. And I'm gonna assume this is Andy. I hate eggs, they smell. I like eggs. Kat makes, she makes this dessert using egg whites that's like absolutely no calories. It's like honey, peanut butter, and egg whites. It's super low calorie and it tastes really good. Calories are the fun eating of food. I mean, I don't know. You sound a bit young, Pancake. Pancake, like the calories are the bad part of eating food. See, if food didn't give calories, I guess technically we'd all die. But outside of, if they gave less calories, then we'd be able to eat whatever. Got to get the high score. I'm on 12.321 currently. Hey, you sound like Tat's brother. And every day he says he's gonna go on a fast. He's actually going for a calorie world record. That man hits up like 10,000 calories a day. That actually sounds like the caloric, like the daily caloric intake of Tat's brother. Radu Kane, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Starting a new account, I'm a pretty new player. Any tips on how to keep up as an F2P? I feel like I am falling behind, even behind other F2P, and I don't know what to do. Thanks in advance. You have to ask me some pretty specific questions in order to get like good overall advice. I'm making a beginner guide. Well, I already made a beginner guide. The beginner guide is getting edited as we speak by an expert. But obviously it's a ton of footage, so it's gonna take a while. What was I gonna say? Into Hood, someone has been playing far too much Roblox. Yeah, so like I would say the number one thing you can do to get ahead is make 3 farms and gather only gems on your main account. So if you have extra farms to gather all the resources that your main would generally be gathering, that'll put you like really far ahead of other people. Other than Siren was your dog, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. He really does sound like that sometimes. Roblox scares me, too many 12-year-old feminists. Maybe you're onto something. Pancake? You remind me of this kid named like Ghost something. I can't remember his name. Oh, I'm supposed to do hold up. HelloFresh offers so many recipes to choose from each week to help you break out of your recipe rut. Jesus Christ. Try another one of these. HelloFresh's pre-portioned ingredients. Jesus. All right. If you guys want to help support the stream, hit up that HelloFresh link in the description below. These call to actions are kind of rough. I guess they're good if like people. I think these would work better for like billboard ads. I just can't imagine saying any of these. I guess like they care about like sustainability and like recycling, so they'd be like, oh well, you know, less wasted food, stuff like that. And that makes sense, but it's just like they don't really talk about how cheap everything is. I feel like if HelloFresh is just like, hey, like you can buy 64 meals for like $32, or my bad, you can buy it's like $2 a meal. I can't remember what the fuck it was. So maybe 16 meals for $32, or 32 meals for $64. There you go. If they open up with that, they're like, you can make that level deal. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna say no to that. They start talking about the environment and shit. Damn, that came straight from the heart. True. They have good stuff. I just made one tonight. I wish I could hit the link code. Doesn't seem to let me put in. Yeah, you'd have to make a new account. It's all good, Limbo. I got you. I'm getting mine on the 31st, so we're gonna make a cooking stream. I don't know. I would have bought Magic Spoon. I'll never spoon a woman. Jesus Christ. AM, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Perfect. I'm on a jumper. I can't really have farms. We're still gonna look into your video. Yeah. So it's not out yet. And it's not gonna be out for a minute. So, you got any questions? Now is definitely the place to ask. Also, if you're brand new here, make sure you join that Discord in the description below. If you guys are ever looking for notifications when I go live, when I post a video, or you're looking to ask me specific videos off stream or specific questions off stream, that is the #1 place to find me. Pancake is Andy. Are you modded on my Twitch? I have a suspicion he is. Oh well, fuck! I just permabanned him. You have a suspicion? I thought you were sure. You have to be mod, because then I get to blame you if you make a bad ban. I can't full screen my Rock on PC version. Do you know a fix? I just do Alt Enter. It doesn't Alt tab me when I click elsewhere now. Boom, boom, boom. New mod makes ban mistake? Yeah, true. Magic Spoon, women, Roblox is full of 12-year-old women. I've never, you know Andy way better than I do. I've never heard anybody say Roblox is full of 12-year-old feminists. Thanks, it worked. Hey, Poggers, good to hear, bro. Oh my god, he said, I'll never spoon a woman. Oh, fuck. You're actually so right. Yo, it's a psyop. You're good at this. I'm terrible. I wouldn't have noticed for a long time. God, that's so fucked up. Are you answering in-game messages? Not generally if I'm on stream. Rip. Hello, welcome to the stream, man. Hey, Prospect, what's up, bro? Tat's Andy sensors are 100% working? Well, I mean, that's the fucking fake account, dude. That literally, like, oh, God bless. Doing good, Prospect. Chilling out here. How many spins do you recommend F2Ps do? 10 or 100 spin, generally. Doing pretty good, though. How you doing, Prospect? Very unfortunate. Per wheel, yeah, 10 or 100 spin. Whichever is better. Or whatever is more affordable. The biggest thing I think right now is how far should I push in home KD after the jump? Stage 17 is the answer, and start researching engineering math. Yep, that's exactly it. Couldn't have said it better myself. New commanders in daily chess in 6 days. I can finally get Theo maxed. I also need Theodora. I don't know who convinced me to get this fucking Moctezuma, dude. Icky, gross. Where can you get with 100 spin? Like in terms of commanders, you probably get enough for, if you do 3 100 spins, you get enough for 5-5-1-1. You get more than that, but at minimum you get enough for 5-5-1-1. I'm a little excited for the HelloFresh stuff though. It has been gassed up by quite a few people. What do you usually get, by the way? Do you just get like the meat and veggies, or do you get like the quick and easy? Do you have a preference, Lambo? Hey, thank you for the follow, Knit. Should you get Theodora to 511 for the Why Is She Like effect? Yeah, I think it's a pretty good investment. So, like, if I unlocked Theo, I'd probably invest 50 GH in her to make her chain more efficiently. Probably. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe, honestly, I might just do Mocked and Ethel. We'll just have to see, like, how the barbs in the Season of Conquest are. If I remember correctly, like, their circles are pretty small. Concerto is very, very upset over it. Up now. I don't fucking know this song. I try to sing it. Sag. Alright, this is pretty good. These are some good chains. Do we have anything to do other than chaining today? I don't think so. At reset, we've got Wheel of Fortune, gather resources, which we're doing. We're killing out here. Yeah, I guess we're just chilling. I probably should put this into 6GGT though. Add bet. Boom. Good. Gotta make sure we're fully representing 6GGT. Till this day, I still can't get the troops in PC version without dragging it. You click on it, so you left click and then you right click, and then it should move. You can fuck off with the KVK barbs. You can't move them for shit. Yeah, we'll have to see. Just finished my 5-5-5-1 CM using only 71 universals. I'd say poggers, but CM's third skill is fucking awful. You actually have the same strength as a 5-5-1-1 CM, which is really sad. I like their Mediterranean dishes. Tonight I made spicy chicken. I assume you mean burger, not bulgur. Or is that a Mediterranean dish? With cucumbers and tomatoes? Sounds really good. That's actually some stuff that Tat would just make normally. Ray gift? What happened? Hey, Dragonite gifting the 10 memberships. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that shit. Man, this, what was I gonna say? The Ray gift is absolutely ballin' out here. I really appreciate that shit. If you guys didn't know, we do have a sponsor right now. It's HelloFresh. Check that shit out in the description below. But thank you still so much for your very generous donations. I really appreciate that shit. Helps me out an absolute ton. Because obviously we don't always have HelloFresh. So thank you so much, man. And now everybody gets the highly underappreciated and underrated Ray gift emote. Ray gifts in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Microwaves, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, man. It's been a hot little minute since I've seen you. Yeah, Dragonite hooking it up. Thank you so much, man. Sure, everybody feels wealthier with their honor F2P titles. Thanks for the gifted. Yeah, shout out to Dragonite hooking it up. Bulgur is a type of wheat. Got it. Okay. Hey, and another membership for him personally. In KVK 5 marching. 5 marching in Season of Conquest, at least, right? Surely not in like KVK 2 or 3. I guess, you know, as an honorary F2P, you know, there's a pass there. Hey, I really appreciate it, man. Bulgur is a type of wheat. I'll have to check that out then. Spicy chicken bulgur. I have to Google this. Hey, this shit looks great. How much does it cost you per serving? Do you use discount codes? It should look clean. Oh, we'll see. Hopefully I get something good, bro. I guess the name is Spicy Chicken. There's no way I was going to be able to read that. I live in Spain, so no HelloFresh. Yeah, it's a US only type of thing. Sorry, boys. Does the sock wheel come in order of infantry, archer, cavalry? No, it's what everybody else has, if I remember correctly. Dexy, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm from the UK, and I use VPN to get HelloFresh. Does that work? Does you give them a UK address, do they still deliver to you? Is it like specific HelloFresh guys that deliver to you? Because you might be able to order, I just don't know if they'll actually give it to you. Like 10 bucks a serving? Well, I mean, if it's good, and it's fresh, and it's healthy, and it's low calorie, that's what we're looking for, right? Well, I don't know. I would not support VPNing it, because I just don't know. I don't know if you're, like... I don't know if they'll still give you shit. I'd be careful. Generally, like when things say, "Hey, we don't give to like this area or like this country," they probably generally have like a decent reason to having to do with like infrastructure or like logistics. So, no, I'm trolling. Oh, okay. How many expertise commanders do you have? I've got 5. Tat, it's a bot. It's you. Is she eating eggs? Egg eating confirmed? Generally get 2 meals for 2 people a week. Nice healthy meals to supplement the shitty meals I eat on Friday, Saturdays. Nice. Yeah, I was tempted. So I'll have to see what the ingredients are, but part of me is really, really tempted to just take whatever they give me and then make, no, don't spam anymore, Kobe. Tat's got it. Her brain is large and in charge. Yeah, I was thinking about ordering like a mass amount of ingredients, for super cheap, because I can get, essentially like 16 meals for 32 bucks, and I was gonna take all the ingredients for those meals and just make like a massive fucking stew, slam everything like a 3-gallon pot and call it a day. First we're gonna do the what was I gonna say? First we are gonna do the 2 meals for 2 people and just see what I get and see if I like it in the ingredients, and then after that we're gonna see if we might cheese it a little bit. Because our creator code is like free shipping and like absolutely gargantuan discount. Because I like either free or super cheap food as much as the next guy. All right, what is this? Yeah, 65% off is hella discount. True, 65% off and free shipping. That's just crazy. My wife and I did HelloFresh for a while. Very good food, actually. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing from like everybody, is that HelloFresh is like pretty good. So nice. Show us some mock chaining. It kills the barbs too fast, actually. Mocked is super high damage. Once we get to Season of Conquest, I'll show you guys all the mock chaining you guys want. But as of right now, I actually cannot chain with it. Because either mocked will die because there's too little troops, or will instantly kill like everything. Back to editing. Poggers. Let's go. Dude, I'm so excited for this beginner guide. Number one, it's probably going to be like the highest quality and most comprehensive content like I have possible to me. And number two, it's probably going to make me a fuckload of money, so I'm super excited. When sock? Probably when I go out, I'll put like one on each one of my feet. One man's trash, another man's treasure. Anyone who doesn't like free food. Yeah, I mean, it's like free food. It's like, or it's not free. It's like cheap, like pretty healthy food. Boom, boom, boom. Have you seen the terrible rock advertisements? They're absolutely certified hood classics. I've seen some of them. Generally, I skip over them. I think the absolute worst rock ads. Sometimes I'm on like an Indonesian or a Chinese channel because I'm looking at like leaks or like other content creators, and the foreign ads are still in English. But like the English is like fucked up. So they have like a bunch of people that are like European presenting that obviously like do not speak pretty fluent English, reading from like a pretty like fucked up script, and it's just it is so disjointed and weird. It freaks me out a lot. It's even worse than the animated ones. If you guys ever look at like some Chinese rock channels, and then you just like watch the ads that they have for those channels, it's crazy. How long is the guide? It's like 2 hours. What's up, kids? Welcome to the stream. Where do you live? Like Texas or? So it's a very open-ended question. 2-hour guide. Who the fuck is gonna watch it? Probably brand new players that have no idea how to play. The watch time on that shit is gonna be nuts, dude. Especially because there's gonna be like such good support from it. I think it's also gonna be good for like getting a lot of new players. That sentence, reading kids' comment aloud is crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's not how we meant it. It just reads so fucking weird. This is just fucked up. There's one, the worst one they ever released, Leon. Welcome to the stream, by the way. The worst one they ever released was a ad where a... Oh, he's whooping. My dog's not awake. He's whooping. Oh my god. It's the cutest shit ever. Do you guys hear him? He's asleep right now. He's like really deeply dreaming. Anyway, like they say a woman gets sexually assaulted and her only options are self-deletion or what the fuck is the other option? Or like building an army and fighting. Watch Chill from 960 as you talk about Chinese rocketers. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure they're good. Should put hella ads on it, make a bunch of money. I can't put too many ads because obviously I want people to watch it. The money I get from the video is going to be good. I think the bigger thing is getting new players to tune into my stream. That would be awesome. Where do you live, Texas? Jesus. I've already watched other people's content that's 1 hour long and a ton of other videos. I'm sure not sure about this specific stuff. I have like my video is so ridiculously information dense. It actually made Tat nauseous to edit. Yeah, this is going to be pretty comprehensive. Are you planning to migrate? Not right now, as far as I know. Speaking of kids, do you have a plan for kids? Not currently. Let me get into the advertisement business. Well, the advertisement business, it's kind of expensive out here. Do you want kids like someday? I mean, I don't know. Like maybe, right? I just can't really be too sure about that. I'm like 23, right? So my vision for like the legacy I want to leave on the world is really different like now than it's going to be in like maybe like 4 or 5 years. It could be yes, it could be no. I just have no idea. I'm doing good, Z's. It's a good day out here. Chilling. I got my HelloFresh shit coming in. I got my HelloFresh sponsorship. I'm just super excited overall to not only get this payday, but get this food too. Mini 12-inch? I don't know if I'd ever refer to my kid as mini 12-inch. Just seems inappropriate, let's say. I had a child at 15. He's 14 now. Is definitely a struggle. Yeah, I mean, I just mean like my personal view on it. Like if I was financially stable, like this has nothing to do with my current financial situation. Like if I really wanted a kid, like I could go get a financially stable job and you know try and make that work, I guess. But it's it's more of a point of view on it. Mini Shish. Yeah. Shish is cute with his kids, dude. I don't know how the fuck he has time for them because he has a kid and a wife, and he runs like 3 channels, releasing like videos every single day for like multiple channels. Shit is crazy. Bar chaining. It's hard to do without Sun Tzu in the beginning. I talked to the other F2P in my jumper group, and they've done more bars than me, and also have more Lohar heads. Where do they get the AP from? Well, if they're chaining, so what I'm doing right now is chaining, right? So every barb I kill doesn't cost AP. So if they're doing something like this, it's not that they get a bunch of AP. It's they're just not using it. And they also might be spending some extra AP on Lohars. Come on, spawn me up. Oh, big progress. That's what I love to see. Yeah, 230 kills, not too shabby. I know how it works. I just kill the barbs too soon or die in the middle of a chain. If you can chain like 7 to 10 barbs per chain, you're doing more than fine. That's also worth spending AP on. When you have Sun Tzu, chaining is super micromanagement. I mean, I already did this. I chained so much with Sun Tzu, I brought him to level 60 almost exclusively off of chaining. Actually, yeah, it was. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was exclusively off of chaining. I mean, I believe me, I'm aware of the difficulty of chaining with Sun Tzu. I just know that it's also worth it. I only switched to Ethel after I finished Sun Tzu. Stand still in some chaining spots so you get super lucky. I mean, you could just like put more marches around and like try to do it. It's just like the game gets really, really funky when it tries to spawn where like marches or buildings are. That's when the game like starts to break. Because if it starts to spawn over terrain, it doesn't really care. But if it starts trying to spawn like buildings or marches, you're gonna get like error messages a fuckload. So I would just be careful. Like moving a little bit never really hurt anybody. So how much AP you use per day? I don't use like anything past my natural AP every day. I just use natural AP. Just saving everything right now. I mean, why is she? True. Why she is absolutely beautiful. Love that March. I using Lohar primary second. Yeah, pretty good. That's what I do. Summertime. It's the only thing you can use apart from Markswoman, but when you get Lohar, he's the jam for a while. I mean, I guess you can use like any kind of Peacekeeper. Like I use Markswoman for a bit as well. Yeah, it just depends on where you're at. Like as long as you have somebody that can give you Trophy Hunter, you're generally doing pretty good. Trophy Hunter is pretty good, and so is the healing one, where it like heals every time you kill a barb. Curing Chant, it's pretty good. Yeah, I like Curing Chant. Is the second one the XP bonus? No, it's his third. So there's somebody in Golden Order that actually, like level 20 Lohar or level 10 him, got him to 3 stars and got a 115 Lohar. I think it's probably like one of the strongest starts you can get. Just so good. Yeah, rolling for that third ability is super strong. I like it a lot. Also, there are always rallies for forts. Should I join them or just do my thing chaining? Using AP, like chaining is the #1 use of AP you can possibly have. The #2 would probably be 2-man forts. But the vast majority, if you can chain all of your AP down every day, you're doing something good. 115? Yeah, his third skill is XP. Minu, what's up, man? How long has this chain been going for? The last chain ended 18 minutes ago, and I want to say I started this basically directly after, so probably like 18 minutes, yeah. The person? I just skilled them up one at a time. I didn't care too much. It's not like a huge difference either way. Because all you have to do is get to 555-1 Lohar. You never expertise him. So you don't have to really sweat for that those Lohar sculpts. I have 1, 2, 3 Lohar, and people bully me for doing it. Good to know I did the smart thing. Yeah, it's just not terrible. I don't think it matters a ton. I don't think anybody should really like be making. Well, okay. If your Lohar is 1, 2, 3 and you don't chain, you should probably be roasted a little bit. Like 115 is specifically good if you're chaining really early. Other than that, because like Lohar can be used for like can be used for Sunset Canyon, he can be used for Expedition, right? In those cases, like his third skill is completely useless. So unless you're like putting a bunch of use down on his third skill, you're a great thing. Why didn't you use Richard like before? I don't know, I just like using Martel. It's like nice. I'm used to the I'm used to like the rhythm and like how long it takes to hit with Richard versus Lohar, or with Richard versus Martel versus Richard. Jesus Christ. Will you do any videos on formations when they're released? If I understand them, sure. Just depends on like if it's like a really fucking complicated topic and it comes out, like I'm not gonna like hop on the bandwagon and go like, hey guys, like here's a video on formations. I just don't want to fuck it up. How do you even get 115? It's like luck I don't have. I mean, it's not that relevant to anything. Like, if you had to ask me, would I rather have a 115 Lohar or like a 211 Martel early? Like, I'm probably taking the Martel, right? The thing, I'm in an old kingdom right now, and there's high-level barbs around, which I accidentally hit sometimes. Unfortunate. It's kind of weird that you're starting an older kingdom, because that means that you can't get the, the skin. The 1.5 million power skin, excuse me. I'm not certain. Poggers not knowing the song? Marauders in 2. Man, I cannot wait for Marauders to drop. About to be big excitement for me to... Do I chain them on the open map? Not entirely sure. Maybe I should. Hey, thank you so much for the 2 USD super chat, man. I always appreciate it, Just. Like, every time you come in here, you toss a couple ones on me. I'm a good stripper. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that shit. You guys didn't know, we actually do have a sponsor right now. If you guys want to help support it, it is the HelloFresh link in the description below. But I always appreciate your guys' donations. It is hugely impactful keeping the stream alive. Thank you so much, man. Alexia, what's up? How you doing? I can't get that event. My leader said we would get it. No, you have to start your account in a kingdom that is within 5 days of starting. So if you zoom out and you go to your globe and you go to the kingdom that you're in and it's over 5 days old, or is over 5 days old and you first started it, you don't get it. Yeah, he is. Is he getting down? Do you know him? Alright, then just give him a kick and leave. Whose dog is this? Hey, bro, you can't trust kids to have good observational skills. Yeah, he probably took all 3 of his underdeveloped brain cells to come up with that.
Guys eating Cheetos outside?
Yeah.
All age, I think.
No way. He was definitely a teenager.
He seemed like a college.
No, because he was walking with his friend, which is also a teenager.
Put it gently.
I don't think he was a behead. I just think he was a teenager. You have to remember, like you know.
Why are those other girls? Seriously. Why are they just, I should go.
Why were we what? What were you saying? Jesus Christ. Worth it for F2P to participate in the salad, MG? No. Centurion isn't gathering? Well, now he is. Poggers. I want to get more farms. However, there's a new rule which no more than 500 players can migrate to an SKD. I don't want to take place from another alliance mates. So yeah, you can make them, like, just make new accounts in the new kingdom, or you can make them in other kingdoms and just passport them in at 10 days. Do you have a degree? I guess technically I have credits for an anthropology associate's degree, and then I have, like, half the credits I would need for a aerospace engineering degree. I mean, kind of, I guess. I technically I withdrew. I guess I didn't drop out, but yeah. I'm not a huge fan of college or university. How old is the KD that I'm in? I believe it's 9 days younger than me. So I am 349 days old, so it should be 340 days age. I did a 9-day jump. Nice. Yeah, wait, there's only like 2 days of Marauders, so I just want to get those out of the way so I can train my troops. Is it even worth it to start in an older KD? I got all the high KDs and mediums. I don't think that offsets the new KD event. Well, older KD, like, if you start in a KD that's like fucking like 2 hours older or some shit, you can still do all the caves and villages. Right? Like, nothing's been stopped there. It's not a jump anymore. You're gonna have to passport. Where you make accounts in the continents near you and then you passport them in. Pretty sure I said passport, right? Better country for sushi? I mean, I haven't been to like Japan or anything, so I don't think I've been to the best. But probably like some of the best. Actually, I take that back. I've had like really good sushi in Texas. Originally, Texas had pretty bad sushi. I think Washington State. There's a lot of immigration from Japan, and the sushi there is really good. But yeah, the sushi in Texas is pretty good now. What's up, Chad? Welcome to the stream. You guys didn't jump? I jumped. Bum 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 bum. What jump group are you in, Raducan? I love nigiri. That's just the raw fish, right? Yeah, it's like the raw fish on sushi. I think it's pretty good. I don't know. I really like the simple sushi is always really nice. I'm a huge fan of the more elaborate rolls, because from what I understand, traditional Japanese sushi is generally pretty simple and has like straightforward flavors that fit it towards this simplicity. But I really like the absolute like abominations, like the dragon rolls, like the spicy. Like, I love eel sauce and the spicy mayo on shit. I don't know. Those American rolls just have so much, so many different flavors in them. I just really like it. It's great. I'm triggered pandas. They should be jumping. They should know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know. There's a chance that the stuff that you're relaying to us has like maybe like a small mistake in it that would still make it work. That you don't understand, perhaps. POV, you get back, and one person dominated the chat in this case. Brick roll. Usually one person doesn't just dominate it. Being honest, sushi is rice and fish but costs quadruple the price. Well, it's sushi grade fish, right? So if you want to, you cannot just buy regular ass fish and then either lightly cook it or eat it like basically completely fucking raw, and just hope for the best, right? You're gonna get sick and drop a few pounds. So like to some extent it is expensive, but I mean, I think it's worth it. I really like sushi. Definitely not promoting boggers. I played 2 years ago and you still had 2 jumps. The game is really different now. True. They nerfed the fuck out of jumping repeatedly. Possible max out a commander with the Wheel of Fortune? No. I allow you to read the whole message. Thank you. I appreciate you allowing me to do so. I will allow myself to only read part of it because that's what I feel like doing. Currently trying to recover my account. I've been away from the game for half a year. Is it even worth trying, or should I try a new one? It just depends on how old your account is. You know, if you're like T5 and shit, like, I don't know, I might play in Season of Conquest, but if you want to start new, like, the new jumper groups are generally pretty good. The new KVK1 is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, the whole concept of, like, cross-season migration and shit is, like, when you play KVK 2 and 3, like, you're almost exclusively playing against natives. It's really cool. You could max one in many wheels. Well, we're going to assume that most people have access to 3 wheels, right? So you have access to 3 wheels, you're not getting past, like, maybe, like, 5, 5, 3, 1 as, like, the absolute highest you could possibly get. You're rolling, like, 8s every time you're getting there. I had 2 accounts with full tribals and caves. That's sad. No comments. That shit is terrible, bro. Let's not cap here. I remember when I was jumping with when I jumped with Sebrius, I was jumping with a jumper group previously, and I put in a ton of fucking time in it. I had to restart my shit because they did another jump. Maybe super salty. W, what's up, man? I do not understand. I'm in the same place as you for the chain, but the barbarians do not repair. Huh? It kind of is what it is. You know, sometimes they spawn, sometimes they don't. Depends on how patient you are, stuff like that. Oh! I finished like a 10-day jumper program. Damn you when it's finished when you're done. I'll tell you if it worked. Well, good luck, man. Do you eat raw fish? Because food protection in places decreased the... Well, that's why the whole concept of sushi grade fish is specifically so you can eat it like that. Like, you just try to eat... If you're trying to make, like, uncooked sushi, from just, like random non-fish, or random non-sushi grade fish, like, yeah, you'll probably get sick. Exactly the same as some eggs in Japan is the one people eat raw. True. We had most of the cords for the caves. However, some are missing, so I was going to mark them all. Find 8 more high caves and 5 more mediums. Nice, dude. Good shit. Two's on my arm. Don't mean shit to me. I just saw the HelloFresh thing turn into an image of sushi the moment you talked about it. If HelloFresh would send me fucking sushi, I'd lose my mind. I would fucking love that. I'm bummed right now that the jump won't work according to F2P God. Okay, that's not what I said. Let's what I said was, from what you told me, you're not going to be able to get the 7-day skin. You may be able to jump for your final kingdom, but I'm not sure if you'll be able to get the skin, and I value the skin. I also said you may be parroting some of the information incorrectly, that I may not that may not be conducive to a good jump. That's what I said. I didn't say Trigger Panda was going to fail. I didn't say they planned it wrong. I didn't say any of that. I said it could go wrong. I'm not entirely sure. I would just look for more information on it. You know, see when they're gonna jump, see what their plan is. I mean, it's okay to not get the skin, right? But I think your jump should be fine. Excuse me. Do you think my jumper would work? I have no idea. I haven't looked at your guys' plan, if I'm keeping it a buck. I like personally, like the way I would do it is I'd probably do, so I'd try to get like 600 or 700 people jumping. I'd probably do a double jump. What else would I do? I'd probably do a double jump, and I would probably like also do like a 2-day jump. So you'd have some people jump at 9 days to get the full time. You'd have some people jump at 2 days to get some of the time. And then you have some people start in an adjacent kingdom to migrate to your kingdom. If you did all of that stuff, you'd probably have like one of the most successful jumps ever. People just don't often mix double jumping. What were the skin event? I thought you said the jump to the last KD wouldn't work. As far as I know, it should be fine. As long as you still have the beginner's immigration. Alpha, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I am sponsored by HelloFresh. Yes. If you're in the United States and you want to help me out, I get a ton of fucking money for every person that uses the HelloFresh link in the description below. All you have to do, you can buy the cheapest thing if you want. It's like pretty cheap food. There's like a 65% discount. It's like free shipping and shit. If you guys want to help out the channel massively and get some cheap food, that link is huge. Huge for it. We are in fact sponsored, yeah. Apparently everybody loves it too, so I'm excited to get mine. I get my box on like the 31st or some shit, and yeah, we'll open it on stream, I guess. I don't know if it's a box or like just like bags of groceries. We'll see. We're doing that start in 2KDs, and we're expecting 700 people limits, hopefully 500 and 200 natives. Yeah, you'll probably get, you're probably maybe like 100 something natives from the first kingdom you jump from. It's also really nice because you have such a big jump that you can continuously invite people as you're going. Are you guys going for 3,000? I think, from what I understand, the Empire is going for 3,000. So it's not that it's mutually exclusive. You know, they don't have to ignore them, but 3,000 is going to be super fucking competitive. Because I was talking to the Empire about it, about like how much they're gonna have to fight with like the Koreans and Chinese that are gonna go for that kingdom. 3,000 is a long way away. True. I might be interested in a jump project as well. I use this time as a learning experience. That's what I generally suggest for people that like give me that like ask me questions or like show me their accounts, or they're like, what should I do, or like how should I have done this. Generally I'm like, you know, I play like the first month of an account, see what you like, see what you don't like, see what goals you'd like to make, how much you're willing to invest in the game, and then like jump with a really stellar jumper group, and then use everything you've learned to make it the best you can. Any chance of 2,500 allying with 960? I think if 960 was in our KVK, I'd consider it, but they're not. As far as I know, there are no imps in our KVK. What's up, Zep? Welcome to the stream. Any opinion on the gem gathering speed nerf? As I understand it, there is no nerf that went through. They did a typo, for example. I don't know if they're going to end up banning it, or if they're introducing like a new gatherable crystal on the crystal tech map. Yeah, I have no idea, so we'll just have to see. Because like having like weekly gatherable crystals makes more sense. So if they have crystals and gems and they mix it up, and you know they put that as the gems, I think it's possible that it's a typo, but it's quite unlikely. I don't know. It's not out though. I think they wanted to sneak nerf. I don't know, because I don't think it was live at all. So they might want to, but they didn't implement it. If they had implemented it, I think I don't know. I think there would have been like an absolute like crazy riot. Because I don't even know how many people it would affect, right? Because like how many people are actually gathering like 1,500 to 2,000 gems per day? But like probably not that many realistically. But at the same time, I mean, people are freaking out over that shit. I think more people would freak out over gems than people would freak out over forts, and a lot of people lost their minds over forts. So I don't know. We'll have to see how people approach this. Damn, bro, where the fuck are all the gems? It's okay, guys. The bot is not gonna. Nobody's dying. You know, no loss of life is had by the bots. I'll block them, of course, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just different bots, right? Because they make new accounts and they spam everybody, and then they get banned and they do it again. And that's only the bots you guys can see. Sometimes they try to talk and it's auto blocked by YouTube. Damn, what was that? 35-minute chain. Pretty good. Pretty good, boys. We'll probably return this here. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, okay? See you guys in a sec. We have water, boys. We have water. Big poggers. Ugh. Blah, 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 because I doubt they're gonna do it. More people will quit Rock. I don't know. Sometimes they just don't care. They should just put a limit 1.5k gems. You're actually out of your mind. They definitely should not do that. Having like forts and gems are great because they give you a how do I put this? They give you a certain amount of playability throughout the day. So something that Rock really lacks is when it is not KVK, people don't log in like at all, right? So their playtime goes down, and as their playtime goes down, their desire to quit goes up, right? So something that stops that is gathering gems, using farms, and forts, right? So all these things keep activity up when in off season, but they already nerfed forts. If they nerf gems as well, their off season activity is gonna be absolutely fucking terrible, bro. Is HelloFresh international? I don't know if they're international. However, this link is specifically for people in the US. Baby, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How to get more epic blueprints worth gems? I definitely would not pay for them. It's something you'd probably get from like different what was I gonna say? Material events. So like if you max spin wheel, if you just like open tavern keys, if you do like 7K events, if you what's another way to get them? Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Quickly dropping by. Can't lie, but I gotta tell you this. Go nuts. The thing is that Rock wants money, and if people bot, they lose money. True. May I see your equipment? Maybe after this chain. Sure. Also, welcome to the stream, Predictive. Are you empty with just a changed name, or is it the same profile picture? Did you claim your YouTube nickname? Yeah. It's why my link is youtube.com/12inch. Because I had to change my channel from like a private channel to a business channel. It's why like if you go to any of my old videos, like it looks like everybody's just talking to themselves because I deleted all my previous content or all my previous comments. I wish I'd known it earlier, man. I want to get something fresh when they introduce nicknames. Hey, whatever works. I think the biggest issue with me was getting my my channel link. Because like if you type in before, like if you typed in youtube.com/12inch, it would just not bring you to my shit, which is super fucking annoying. But I got that done like a month ago, I think. We're casually sitting in Alliance to get Ultra Awards. Keep in mind this Family Alliance like 12 mil. We pushed it to 131, so we were waiting for credits, and a good friend of mine called Dante dropped 2 GCs because he wanted to try and get Alliance credits. Nice, poggers. Free gold chest, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Sounds like you got a homie on your hands. Yeah, I'm actually slow as fuck right now. I'm slow in the draw. Dude, I have not been sleeping well over the last couple days. Our dog has just been like getting up and going from room to room repeatedly, and we kind of have to like wake up and move for him. Huh, Jesus Christ. I just heard that Shinji quit his alt account in 2500. Yeah, that's not really surprising. I'm surprised he didn't just migrate it out though. I don't think he should have quit it. I mean, then again, he doesn't like play that much, so. I don't know. I don't think Shinji just likes playing Res Kingdoms anymore. If I were to like guess. So playing a bunch on a free-to-play account in a kingdom where he'll never beat me in being free-to-play seems really bad. I'd help you with a sponsorship if it was international. Yeah, don't worry, man. It's all good. What was the last gold chest drop in AP? I don't know, like last night. After the migrants came in, we probably get like a couple GC a day at least. But we were getting absolutely like no GC for probably like 3 or 4 weeks. That was really bad. It was a highly unfortunate time. The next Max Commander is going to be Guan Yu. I'm super fucking excited because we're going to be unlocking him at reset. And then I don't know how many sculptures I want to put into him immediately. I'm probably going to unlock Guan, and then I'm probably going to level 60 him probably just immediately. Yeah. Big hike. I'm excited. Yeah, it's gonna be like an hour and 45. But I'm not gonna max him. It's gonna be like 5-5-1 or something. He probably wanted to become the best F2P in 2500, but you beat his ass as he got content for beating him, then he dipped. I don't think he got a lot of good content either. Yeah, there's just not a lot here, I don't think. It makes sense that he left, especially we were in Home Kingdom for like 2 months, bro. HelloFresh is international, at least in 17 country, mostly European, even Australia. Well, I'm pretty sure it asks for people in the US specifically, so. Okay. Oh, whoops, that was a mistake. Can I stop it? Partial. Do I need a design? Code's only active for US offerings, yeah. Edge. Your link is only for US? I mean, I think you guys can still use it if it's not for the US. And it's like free food, so it's not bad. But I think I get paid for people in the US. I mean, it lets you use it. It works either way, though. I will wait. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming for it. I might just do it when I stream tomorrow. Because I'm only supposed to do a certain amount of hours for HelloFresh. Because this is technically a sponsored stream and not my regular streams. So the amount I stream is important. Hey, thank you so much for the $3 donation, Predictive. Hooking it up out here. Whoop, hopefully I don't fuck this up. How is the dog doing? The dog is doing much better than he was yesterday. Yesterday, he stopped being lucid, essentially. So he had like some kind of like heat stroke or like maybe like a seizure or some shit outside. So we pulled him in. He was just not coming to. So we thought he was gonna like die. But it was okay. He came back and now he's chilling, walking around, having a good time again. But yeah, so it was pretty rough yesterday, but it's okay. It's better now. I gemmed a VIP 4 the first day of the jump, 6 in home kitty after opening all this stuff. Is this correct? VIP 6 is really good to have by the time you jump. What is your experience of playing Rock on BlueStacks and bar chaining? It's fine. It's not like a huge deal either way. He's rather quiet today, can't lie. Just because he's asleep. He was awake like all last night. He's just like walking around from room to room. It's one of the reasons why I'm like having difficulty like forming like coherent like sentences and shit. Is just because I'm kind of tired. Yeah, true. Big dog energy, boys. I'm happy he's okay too. Surprisingly. My little mangy mutt, dude. His birthday is getting celebrated in like 4 days as well, so it's gonna be big hype, dude. He's gonna be 15 in 4 days. I guess technically he's 15 on November 1st, but November 1st is like a weird time, so we're doing it October 30th. Mating season must be over. I don't fuck around with him, dude. He will hump the couch. What's his name? His name is Spike. We also call him Boysa. Spike is like his command name. Like if I want him to do something, I'm like Spike sit, Spike come, Spike stop, stuff like that. That's why I say Spike. But if it's if I'm just talking about it, it's just Oysa. How old is that in dog years? I believe it's 105. My man is fucking ancient in dog years. We got it. We got the bot, boys. Big poggers. Spike up, Jesus. Holy shit, that boy's old. Yeah, well, if you consider that pit bulls generally don't make it past 11, it's crazy old. Pit bulls are not, or one of the shorter-lived dog breeds. Notice gonna talk about the Tinder hot XYZ best dating site. I don't know. It just is a ad that comes on YouTube a lot. There's no real way around it. Just saw it when looking what the YouTube noobs were saying. I was gonna ask you and go on those websites. Hey, sometimes I just be hitting them up, smacking them. Sleep boost for war, more interesting. Focus on what's important. KVK, Rise of Kingdoms is what's most important. Ew, school, disgusting, gross, icky. Is that beautiful? Yeah. Slap him up. Give him the good old 1-2. Kick him in the stomach.
Yeah, of course. That's the usual. Goes without saying. See you also in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well I can't come, just for context. You know that, right? It's a sponsored stream, so I have to be here for a certain amount of time.
No.
Okay, fine. It's cool. It's whatever. Dragonite with another 5 memberships, hooking it up. Hit him with the sick dog story. Let's go. Haha, got him. Tricked him. My dog's actually only 2 years old and healthy. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that shit. As you guys know, we actually do have a sponsor this time, but I still appreciate all the very wonderful and generous donations y'all have. Thank you so much. Dragonite hooking it up. That is your 16th membership today. Made of money out here. When are you going to go into KVK? We're going... So pre-KVK is literally at reset. So KVK should be in like a week. Or less than a week. 6 days? How'd you meet your GF? Basically, we were at a function, and I saw her sitting alone on a bench. I told my friend to hit on her. Through the entire night, he did not hit on her. So I slid in her DMs the next day, and, you know, the rest is history. He met his GF on the Tinder hot XYZ best adult dating site. Yeah, true. True. That's what the ad's really for. What's a function? A function is like like not necessarily like a party, but a like an event, I would say. I think I deserve mod. I don't think it's true. I distinctly remember the last time I was doing auctioning for my kingdom, you Discord DM'd me fatty when I specifically asked no one to DM me. And that is why you're not getting mod. Pulled a Jerry move, dude. In the middle of like an undescribably stressful situation. Oh, hell nah. A Jerry move. My KD tells me that too. Dude, I don't know. You made your profile picture Jerry, bro. You basically put that shit on yourself. Alvarez, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Jesus Christ. No, the adult dating site. Mute him. Mute him. Almost apocalyptic, dude. Who knows what the body count would have been had we not muted it? Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Deuces, Fabby. Have a good one, man. Thank you so much for dropping by. Love you, buddy. Sino, what's up? How do you make the barb spawn exactly where you are, and why level 12? So you can actually only spawn up to level 12, but level 11 and 12 have the same drop table. So I only spawn 11s and 12s. The reason why they spawn in this specific area is because I have trees, mountains, cities, and marshes all around me. So the only clear place of area where they can spawn is this small little triangle. You can't actually control where they do spawn. You can only control where they don't spawn. So I put myself in an area that's got a nice little funnel, and then I plugged up every hole that wasn't this small area. To be fair, the adult dating site is probably your most loyal viewer. True. Who is never... I'm trying to think of, like, who has actually never left ever. Probably Daddy and Son Gaming. I don't think he's on the stream right now, but Daddy and Son Gaming has been subbed to me for, like, I think 41 months. That is actually definitely my most loyal viewer. I've known him so long, his kid went from being in diapers to like being in school. Yeah, that is by far the most loyal. The dating bot is struggling trying to keep up with that. Letting someone in the kingdom and absolutely destroyed zone 3. That happens in a lot of kingdoms, actually. Cannot stay until reset. It's okay. I'll probably do like my Guan shit later to watch the wheel. It's fine. It's just gonna be 2 spins. It's gonna be the guaranteed 10 spin. It's not like I'm gonna get like an 8 spot for my last one. To be fair, I had actually no idea they had the same loot table. Yeah, I want to say like 21 and 25 have also a similar loot table. They have the same loot table for gems, I guess, because like it's like 2 and 3, but this gives 24, this gives 22. It's very, very close. For gems and speed ups, which are the only things I care about, it's the same. The bad thing about living in the UK, hey, no worries, man. Isn't Daddy and Son Gaming your top donator too? I don't know, actually. He's donated quite a lot. But back when, it might be, oh fuck, I forgot his name. Otto. It might be Otto. He donated so much, bro. Sometimes he would just come in and just donate like $100 and then donate like another $100 and then leave. Yeah, I don't know. Otto off Germania, who he's now in 25-25, like, I think he's probably the top donator. He just donated such a obscene amount of money in such a small amount of time, and then he would get other people to come on and donate money as well. Have you ever seen a twin rock account? I've never seen one of those. Berserker. Berserker. Let's go. All right, boom. Okay, 1. 2. All right, cool. No, fuck, we killed them all. That's so sad. All right, boom. How much was that? That was another 17-minute chain. Pretty good. I mean, overall, like, the amount of shit we're getting is nothing too crazy, but it is something to sneeze at, right? Like, if we chain for, like, 20, 30 minutes, then we're probably getting, like, a few hours of speed. It's definitely a good amount of gems. Shit like that, you know. Sometimes you want reset to happen during the day. For me, it's 1 a.m. Oh, yeah. 6 or 7 p.m. for reset is always really good for me. Especially for Strat Reserve. Just because, like, I know how much I have to stay up. Like, I can see the competition. Like, all that shit is super, super helpful. I know exactly what you mean. Do you spin the Scipio wheel or no? I already expertise Scipio, so I'll be spinning the wheel for Guan Yu. That will take place at reset today. Very, very excited. Oh, I don't know. Oh, no, that's Mighty's Governor. for Guan Yu. So that, yeah, it'll take place at reset. Very, very excited for this. Yeah, I've just been waiting for one, so it's awesome. How the fuck is this not done? Surely it's gonna register, right? 154. All right. Well, I guess I do a little extra. Do you 10 spin per day? No, I do a 10 spin for the whole thing. So when I start out, I do the free spin, the half off spin, and a 5 spin. And then every day after that, I do a free spin and a half off spin. So I end up spinning 11 times every time. Based? True. Incredibly based. Does the money sit in the sponsored stream itself or in the affiliate code? It's in, so it's a little bit of both. So I have to stream a certain amount, right? So right now I'm waiting for the timing to hit 2 hours, and then I cut, and then I wait another day, and then I stream another 2 sponsored hours. So I have to do a certain amount of streaming with like the branded shit, with like the like code and the overlay, like all that shit has to be in there for a certain amount of time. But the money itself comes from the affiliate link. I just have to also do the streaming in order to like get any kind of payout. Modero, what's up, man? Register for KVK? Yes, sir. Yeah, we're hitting up KVK really soon here. I don't know any of the kingdoms in our kingdom or in our KVK, sadly though, and they seem fine. You know, it looks like a pretty like decently balanced KVK. I don't know anybody here, bro. It is exciting to see so many kingdoms though. LK Chaz is gonna be popping for sure, and that means money, boys. Oh my god, we'll have the HelloFresh coming into KVK. Based. Exactly, same. You mentioned the city skin earlier, new jumpers. It doesn't give you much archer stuff. Exchange for cav stuff. As F2P, is it hard to reach 1.5 million power? I thought we did it for keys. It's not really hard to get to 1.5 million power, and it's a really good flex skin. Cavalry suck, archers also suck. Infantry is the only thing you'll probably be going. You don't get the skin because it's good for you specifically. You get the skin just because it's a flex. It is really cool just to have that. Hell no, the PC app will probably crash during LK chat. From what I understand, it's a lot better now than it used to be. And to be fair, with like BlueStacks and LD player, like LK chat was actually like I could never open it. It was so fucking broken. So it cannot be that bad. Worst case scenario, I just plug on my phone and then I swap accounts to my PC. Because I won't be like chaining or anything, so I can just open up my PC account on my phone, plug it, and then go back. What do you think about the new formation inscription? We'll be getting another uncensored heroic anthem video. We'll have to see. I don't know. I'm sure it's not going to be that bad. So I'll have to see what it's like. I'll have to play with it a little bit, and then I'll release my opinion. I don't miss on that much. Just some keys, which isn't that bad. True. It's not that bad. It's not even that good, right? Either way, it doesn't really matter. I just like it a lot. BlueStack is bad in my opinion. I don't know what you just typed there. I think there are better. I don't know what better. I mean, like different emulators do different things. So like BlueStack probably has some of the best multi-instancing. I think LD player probably has like the best like normal experience. Nox is pretty good for a normal experience, and Nox has good multi-instancing as well. Yeah, I mean like the different players are pretty good. Yeah. I don't know if I'd live or die on any of the hills involving emulators. No point in using emulators. Well, unless you're multi-boxing. Multi-boxing is generally fine to use emulators. But if you're using one account, hey, that shit better be PC version. It's just so good. By the way, guys, hey, if you guys are brand new here, make sure you join that Discord in the description below. It's the #1 place to get notifications when I go live and the #1 place to contact me when I'm not live. Also, if you guys are interested in supporting the channel and you guys are from the United States, we have a sponsorship with HelloFresh. The food is cheap, it's pretty fucking healthy, and my gift code is like minus 65% off. So if you guys want to get food that is like damn near free, check out that link in the description below. If you get like 4 servings, like 2 meals for 2 people, I basically get like 10x what you spend. So if you guys want to hook a brother up, that shit is very, very helpful. Bye, too tired? Hey man, take it easy. See you tomorrow. Oh shit, that's an 11. Or that's a 12. Also, do you guys play TFT at all? I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Teamfight Tactics, boys. I've been having a blast on that TFT. I've been getting the shit beaten out of me because I've been trying to play dragons, but still fun, still having a good time. I should probably also play some League of Legends. I don't know, I'm tired of getting smashed. I've been on a crazy fucking losing streak recently. I went from being 1 game out from D1 to demoting back to D3. 10x, I thought it'd be like 20x. No, it's crazy. It's a huge amount. You can. I'm not supposed to say my exact amount, but I'm sure you can do like the napkin math on what that is. Daily League talk. True, dude. I love League. Wait, this wasn't a League talk. I was talking about Teamfight Tactics. Okay, put some respect on Teamfight Tactics' name. It is Riot Games now, not Riot Game.
Respect Teamfight Tactics?
Yeah, respect Teamfight Tactics. God damn it! What the hell are you doing? Is that a what?
How do you stream that?
For a long fucking time. What's it to you, bro? What's your business, huh?
I'm the vacuum. No.
This is you. You talk awfully quickly. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever it tells me to stop, which it has not told me to stop yet. Technically, I should be done right now. It's just not updating. I want to make sure that I'm done, so I don't want to have to like fucking turn my shit on and drool on myself for a bit.
Okay.
League is TFT with extra steps. I don't know if that's true. Because TFT has like a bunch of shit that's unreleased in League right now. Like their whole like dragon thing. I want to say like 1 dragon in TFT is actually in League. And everything else is not. Actually, I guess Swain is as well. Ride or die. Pretty good. Yeah, my shit is broken. Just hear my dog coughing outside of my door. Let me know he's still up and at him. I just hear just baby coughing. I don't know if you guys When I say baby coughing, I'm talking about, you know how babies will just open their mouth and just like projectile cough on your face? My dog does. Okay, big poggers. When was this? 4 minutes ago? Oh, okay, so we haven't been chaining for that long either. We did a really good amount of arbs today, though. I want to say we did like maybe damn near like 500. It's a really, really good number because it hasn't even been like 3 hours. Bum, bum. All right, boys, we have, I repeat, we've hit our current sponsored stream time. HelloFresh is now telling me to get the fuck off, and I will see you guys with another sponsored stream in like a day. So, I love you all in an incredibly gay way. If you guys want to help support the stream, please go to the Streamlabs link in the description below. Please go to the Discord link in the description below. Join that shit. Turn on announcement notifications. Turn on stream notifications. All that stuff is super helpful to getting notifications when I go live or contact me while I'm not live. If you guys want to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff helps an absolute ton. If you guys are in the United States and you want to hook a brother up, using the HelloFresh link in the description below is a huge way to donate to the stream. Gives me huge returns. So if you guys want to help me out, that's one of the best ways. Other than that, guys, have yourselves a great one. Love y'all in a gay way. Appreciate y'all for showing up. I will see you guys tomorrow or the day after, I guess. We're still working on the beginner guide as well, so look forward for that. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody. Love y'all in a gay way. Oh, hey, Lambo out here with the 5 USD Super Chat. Much respect for what you do. Filling dead time in a stream has to be the hardest thing to do, and there's rarely a silent moment here. I do my best. Yeah, Tad talks about that a lot. I actually talk a lot to myself in my free time. Super Chat Donut Wall. Hey, thank you so much for the 5 USD Super Chat. I really do appreciate that shit, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's a skill to some extent, but like I just talk to myself in my free time. It never ends anymore. Like if I play games or stuff like that, like sometimes Tat will come in here and she thinks I'm talking to people because I'm just talking to myself. Like I narrate everything. So it is a gift, but it's also to some extent a curse. Like I just cannot shut the fuck up anymore. Yeah, the schizo posting IRL to myself is rough. If you didn't know, I started streaming last week. Is a huge pain in the ass. Yeah, true. Well, that's rough, man. Hey, do you have a Discord that you're a part of? Feel free to link it if you do, and I'll hop in one of your next streams. Yeah, we have like 80, 100 viewers or something like that, and like chats, like it's wartime and chat's just exploding. It's always easy to read that, but it does get really hard when there's a few here. Still working out the kinks, no Discord yet. Okay, well let me give you a sub, and if I see you on, I will have to stop by, man. Let me see. Go to channel. Boom, you got yourself a sub. All right, catch you guys later. Have yourselves a great one. Love y'all in incredibly gay way. Oh, I guess I was already subscribed to you. I just didn't see it. All right, deuces, boys. Take it easy. Oh no, did I fuck it up? No. Okay. Yeah. Bye-bye, guys.